Luka Doncic is injured now. I mean, it looks like what did he do to his?
He tore his hamstring.
Are we talking straight off the bone, like he can't walk?
Oh, I heard. So what I've heard is it. I don't remember. Like I think it was like grade 2 or whatever that is. So they think it's going to be about 5 weeks. I don't remember who said that, but I think that was Brett Siegel.
That's optimism. They always are going to give you the shortest possible time ever.
Regardless, like five weeks is too long. They're out. They're done.
He basically, it's basically he's missing the rest of the season, and we don't know after that.
They were done before he tore his hamstring. Like
when they were down by 40.
Sure.
I love you guys.
I don't think they were, but sure.
Jack. They're a 3 seed, and they still don't have a center.
Hey, they got a center right now. DeAndre Ayton's on his better half of the season.
He's doing okay. Yeah, he's doing okay.
Julius is going to kill him. Julius Randle will kill him if that is a 3-6 matchup. Rudy Gobert will eat him.
I think anything he's going against not Giannis, LeBron James. Like that would be
LeBron James.
Well, either way, Rudy will eat him on both ends of the floor.
Brother,
we're beating him in 5 games.
Dude, Rudy Gobert. Like, what is he going to do? Defensively, sure, defensively, but not offensively. Like, his Randall's going up against LeBron James.
LeBron James. But be serious. If he's fully healthy and
look, hey, March 10th they were fully healthy. What happened, Owen?
Scheduled loss. I'm just kidding. No, I don't know. No, it wasn't a scheduled loss. They kicked the shit out of him.
Julius Randle really did kill him with that 14-7-2 and a 14-point loss.
I mean, be serious. We saw this in a playoff series last year. All they did was add DeAndre Ayton. Are we supposed to be like
and Marcus Smart? Timbers? Who did y'all add? Oh, no one. Y'all lost Nickeil Alexander-Walker. You did add Ayo DeSuma. So I guess
that's great. Yeah, we added a serviceable replacement for Naw. And Ayo.
Mike Conley's regressed. Julius Randle's on a downward slope right now.
That's great. Well, I'm going to choose to ignore that because we're beating them in 5 games, Bean.
Good news.
You're beating them in 4 now.
Good news is it really looks like this will be the matchup.
Unless they fall off a cliff and lose their last 6 games, but
who are they going up against? Let's find that out.
Yeah, that actually does matter now.
They have Mavericks. Can you see this? Yeah, here we go. Mavericks, Thunder, Lakers, Suns, Jazz.
Oh, goddamn. They're going to be fine. They're going to win 4 of those games.
3 of those should be 3 of those could probably win. I say the
Thunder's the only one that they're going to I can legitimately say they're going to lose.
Suns they'll probably lose.
Okay, they go 3-2. Right? The West is separated by 4 games between 3 through 6. They could legitimately end up on the wrong side. I have a feeling if they go 3-2 or worse and end up on the wrong side of that 4 or 5, they're gonna get smoked by the Nuggets.
They're most likely losing the first round anyway because their best player is not going to be there.
Well, even if he was there, is he? I get it. It's Luka Doncic. I understand that, but you think the Nuggets are not going to expose that? You think we're not going to expose that? The only team that I would see them beating in the first round without Luka is maybe the Rockets with all the issues they have right now.
Yeah, that's. I still don't think they'd beat the Rockets.
But I'm saying that would probably be the
Rockets
most.
Are legitimately terrible.
That would be the most competitive of the 3 possible matchups they're going to have.
They still have Kevin Durant, though. I mean, they still have.
Yeah, all you got to do, and if you've learned anything from the last 2 months of Kevin Durant basketball, it's just double team him because he does not know how to pass it to anybody, and he doesn't trust to pass to anybody.
It really seemed like the chemistry dipped after.
It's like if you call your teammates some words that people find irredeemable, that they're not going to want to play with you anymore, KD.
Yeah,
exactly.
It's almost like if you weren't afraid of the cold, you could have been with a different franchise that maybe could go further in the playoffs. But we could, I don't know, just an idea. Just an idea, KD. Maybe you'll think about that next time before you say some random shit about everybody.
I do want to get back to the Lakers, though. we're talking Mavericks, we're talking Thunder. So I'm going to say, I mean, the way the Cooper Flag is looking right now, dropping 50 points. That's the most points by what? What did it say? Most points by a rookie? Well, it's certainly by a rookie.
It has to be by a rookie, at least by a
It is
rookie.
by a rookie, but it might be more than that.
Either way, the Lakers just object. Like, there's not a lot to say on this. It's like with him, it's 5 games. Without him, it's 4. And maybe if he was still healthy, the Rocket and you get the Rockets the first round, I could see them stealing that one. Bottom line is, the Lakers are screwed.
They get to finally get rid of LeBron next year and
Yeah.
move on from there. So we'll see how it goes after this.
I mean, what's their plan after that? Like, what are you gonna go get Luka to help him out?
You free up $40 million. There's a lot you can work with.
This is true. Yeah, I forgot how much they're paying LeBron in his old age.
Even if you bring him back on 10 mil.
Vet min, if he's
Like
if he's brave
you
enough to
free
take
up a
that.
lot of money and
You
like
probably take more than that.
Yeah,
if
that's fair.
you're going back to the Lakers.
so it'll be an interesting time to see what they do post LeBron. See where they go. They're gonna be stuck with DeAndre Ayton because he's definitely keep picking up his player option.
And for giving him a player option, I bet you they intentionally kept that light, knowing he'd probably pick it up.
Yeah.
Oh, they 100% were like, hey, we're gonna give you a cheaper contract, but it's a player option. So if you don't want it, you can leave.
We can talk about it all we want, but the hard part is with this Lucas stuff. It's like so much revolves around him and his presence that whether they had him or not, they were probably packing up in the first round. Because again, this Lakers team just isn't actually as competitive as you think they are. Because regular season effort is different than playoff effort, and we know this.
Yeah, they're just good. I mean, you don't have Luka Doncic. It's a very simple statement. Like I want to talk more about it.
Can we talk about
mean,
the
this-
OKC? Can we talk about the OKC fan that was yelling at him as he was down?
Oh yeah, you could do that. Yeah, we could do that. Hold on, let me get it on Twitter first.
To me, how can OKC go from like the most humble small market fan base of all time? It's like, oh, look at us, we're building something here. We got SGA, all that good stuff. To a fan paying $1,000 front row, just yelling at Luka and AR-15 literally had to cuss him out because he didn't. Because he was just yelling at him. He was calling Luka soft. He's like, he didn't have to play defense anymore. I'm like, look, I don't like Luka
He's been good on
either.
defense recently. Like
Listen,
he's actually a good defender.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I'm not one of those people that plays the defense argument anymore necessarily. I used to
Well,
be.
I know it's just. I mean, it's a very recent thing that we've been seeing with Luka, but he like very recently has been picking up his
Yeah,
defense.
I mean when you break up with your super hot baby mama and you have no choice but to lock in, that is inherently
Yeah.
going to happen.
It's really
It's a canon event for all men and especially athletes and famous people. Yeah.
so. The Thunder fan to Luka said, "Now you know what it's like to play defense. Shut up, he's effing her. F you. Have some respect. Don't interact with me." Oh, so he just wants to have him act like a robot. The fan
Yeah,
wants him to act like he's not an actual human.
Yeah, fan was just
That's
being
what it is,
dick.
right? That's how it always is.
What's even worse about this, and this is an indictment maybe on the fans and people who use this app that we have up, is someone goes, that fan paid $1,000, he can say whatever he wants. No, he can't. I don't care how much you paid for seats. It doesn't give you a right to be a dickhead. I don't like Luka either, but I'm not going to pay 3 racks to sit courtside to yell at him and call and belittle him when he's hurt, especially when he's hurt.
That's
Also,
what
you're
I'm
gonna
getting
get
at.
kicked out. Like you're gonna get your ass kicked out.
That's what I'm saying. He's allowed to pay as much as he wants to go sit at that seat, and they have every right to kick him out because they don't like the shit he's saying.
I would never do that. I mean, even outside of just the human aspect, it's like
Don't be a dickhead.
you pay a lot of money for
Really
a seat
nothing
that you're
hard.
not even gonna finish the game.
Yeah, don't be a dickhead.
Or
Again,
maybe you might even be banned. Who
I
knows?
can't speak for you, but I'm not paying 3 racks to go yell at NBA players.
I'm not either.
To
No.
be demeaning to them, whether they're hurt or not. Like, I'm
I
going
don't
to chirp
think that's
Luka
funny.
once in a while. That's going to happen. But yelling at him after his hamstring just fell off the
You have
bone,
to chirp. I mean, even a little bit. Like
I
it-
chirped
but-
at Desmond Bain once for airballing a shot.
that's hilarious. That's objectively hilarious because that's
It's
what
better
he's in the
with
league
the other
for.
team though. Like if you do it towards the other team, it's like expected.
Yeah,
I mean,
when he's
kinda
laying on the ground
wrong.
grabbing the back of his leg and clearly something is severely wrong,
Yeah.
shut up.
Yes.
Shut up.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Get better. Get well soon, Luca.
Yeah, that's all. The basketball's better when Look, I don't like Luca. I don't like Luca maybe as a player, but basketball's better when he's playing because it's fun to watch.
It is.
You know what I mean?
He's an insane.
Plus he's an off-white man. We're supposed to root for him.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Look, he's an insanely talented basketball player.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's always going to be great when they're all healthy.
Luka Doncic is this generation's. 'Cause I don't think Luka's necessarily our generation. He kind of is. I mean, he is. But like
He
our
is.
generation's like Steph, KD.
Well, that's the start of our generation. Everything after that is still us.
That's fair.
No, Luca is definitely in that.
He's
Okay.
the modern day. He's the modern day Houston Harden.
For me, he's the modern day. Obviously, on the opposite side of the ball. He doesn't really play like him. But Luka Doncic is this generation's Kevin Garnett, I think. The way that he trash talks his teammates, gets traded, and potentially might win a championship with one of the most historic franchises.
I get what you're saying in terms of like the career path.
No, he doesn't play anything like
comparing Luca to KG.
He doesn't play anything like him, but just like his story
The personality.
and personality on the court specifically. Yeah.
I mean, I need
One
your
of the
guys'
best
thoughts on this.
talkers
Though.
in the entire league.
I need your guys' thoughts on this though. How did Thunder fans win one ring and turn it into the most insufferable franchise?
That's
of all
what
time?
winning does to you. It's just how it is. That's what winning does to you.
Yes.
If
100%.
that was the case, Jack would have been a dickhead for the last 10 years when
Yes,
the
but Warriors
won
fans
three
were
rings.
completely insufferable for
They
the
were.
entire
They were. I was
run.
not one of them. I don't think I was one of them.
Warriors
But,
fans
yeah,
during the
they
We Believe era were awesome. Warriors fans,
Yes.
when they won their first ring and then they continued winning, were insufferable.
Yeah, bottom line is get well soon, Luca, and fuck you to that fan that was yelling at him while he was laying on the ground.
Yeah.
And did he play 65 games this year?
No, I think he just missed it.
His agent actually came out with a PR statement. One more
Okay.
thing, yeah, his agent actually came out with a PR statement saying they're going to file for some sort of exemption rule within.
64, so he will probably be able to get it exempt.
Yeah, and that
He did
brings up
64. Okay. Okay.
up the argument now. Maybe you have to drop it to 60 games. If you're not going to trim it down to 82, then you got to drop it to 60, and it means
Okay.
you need him in the middle.
It is 10:30, but I do want to talk about that.
We
You
can
wanna
have a
talk
quick little
about your
discussion on
minutes
that.
idea?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I would. Okay.
See, I stay locked in. I pay attention. I pay attention to what you post, dog.
I like to see, bro. Yes. You could do that, where it's 65 games instead of, or it's 60 games
60
instead of 65.
Yeah. If you play X amount of minutes, maybe on average, a night, like if he plays 30 minutes a night, 35 minutes a night, and he plays 55 games, he should still be eligible for awards because he was a starter for 55 games.
Dude, the
Yeah.
worst part about this is that this came right after Luca put up like the most points in a month.
Yes.
I know.
Yeah.
It's the first game outside of that 1 month, man.
Karma's an evil entity.
You know,
I don't
you
know
who-
what
you know
karma
who-
he had. I don't know what he's paying for or what
No, he
happened.
just
But
overworked his body. Like I mean, you go through something like that's a huge moment in your life, like personally. And he's probably overexerting himself, giving a lot of effort towards the end of the season. Obviously, it's showing in his numbers.
yeah,
One of the
it is.
greatest months we've seen.
It is max effort. I don't disagree with that. And they're trying to lock up the 3 seed, so he's gonna play
Yeah.
42 minutes a night because they're gonna
It's that time of the
make
season.
him play 42 minutes a night.
I'll tell this to the audience. If you're not watching NBA basketball right now, like April 3rd, happy birthday, Owen. If you're not watching basketball on April 3rd and beyond, and you like the NBA, but you're not tapped into what's happening, now's the time. Now is the time to lock in because we have a lot of great things happening right now. We're having the Oklahoma City Thunder. We're having San Antonio Spurs. We're having the Celtics come back with Jason Tatum, and they've been a 2 seed for I don't know how long it's been.
Couple months now.
A couple months. And Jason Tatum comes back, and he's like the second or third quickest player to come back from an ACL tear.
Sure.
Number 1 is Kobe. which is crazy. But
Bro,
And so
a lot of fun things
Celtics
happen.
fans were trying to tell me that they were in the trenches, and I'm like, your trenches were that SpongeBob roller coaster where they go over a small hump and then come back down.
Who?
That the Celtics fans were like, oh my god,
Yes.
woe is me, and I'm like you went over a roller coaster that looks like this, brother, and then
Yeah.
you kept going.
You don't know the dark days. You don't know the dark days.
No, you've not been in the trenches like 28 other NBA franchises.
I just looked up highest points per game averages in a month. You know who number 7 is?
Who?
Bell Ball, I don't know.
It's Cooper Flagg because he just put up 51 in the month of April, and he hasn't played but one game in the month of April.
You know, I probably should have seen that one coming, considering he actively just dropped.
Dude, the
50 in
fact that
last
it's
2 hours.
updated that quickly, that just happened like 5 minutes ago. That game ended.
Yeah, with the way we keep stats now, it happens almost instantly.
Yeah.